Hi guys, and welcome to day 2 of our Vlogmas slash videos before the holidays. It's pretty exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed day 1, and if you're just new to my channel completely and are exploring YouTube and happen to stumble upon this video, I appreciate you being here, along with those who are subscribed and watching because they are interested in the whole series. It's pretty exciting to film it and see the numbers go up from 0 to almost 100 subscribers now. It's crazy to me that people are as interested in the same hobbies and things that I am, so it's really exciting and it's fun. It makes it more fun to film. So I thought today I would bring you my petite collection. So I do have all my petites here. I will say before I kind of get into it, I'm breathing kind of heavy because I am getting over being sick. So I'm pretty stuffy in my nose and unfortunately breathing through my mouth because of it. And so I know that's very unattractive. However, if you hear me breathing heavy, that's why. So I hope you can bear with me and enjoy the video anyway. Other than that, I wanted to kind of mention some general things about the petite charms. So for those of you who are new to Pandora and aren't really familiar, the petite charms are just like these little charms here. They don't have a bail or anything because what they're going to do is go into one of your petite items that fits the charm. So in this case, I have the ring and you can see the little flower petite that sits in there and it's really inside of it. So this piece actually opens and then you can place them in there. Similarly, this locket style, these will open, like they'll separate, and then you can place them inside and then close it back up and put your chain through or bracelet. However, I will say there is different sizes. So these are both the small ones, the smallest that you can get. They do fit 1 charm. Sometimes you can get them to fit 2, though I don't really recommend it. I don't think it sits very well. Plus, to me personally, I like that they move a little bit more. Again, as you can see with this ring and maybe here, it does wiggle. And I think that's kind of the point. You want them to have some room and it makes it fun and kind of like another way to enjoy some Pandora pieces. There is larger ones though that you can fit 3 or more. I believe actually there's ones that you can fit like 5 into. I'm not too familiar with the other pieces in the collection just because I don't personally have them and get to play with them all the time. However, there is other options and there's ones that come with like a chain already, so you're not purchasing them separately. I personally started my collection with this Shine small piece with the intent of wearing it on this bangle. Weirdly enough though, even though this does have some charms on it, I actually prefer this bangle with no charms and just wearing it individually or stacked with my other bracelets, especially the Moments collection. I think it looks really nice. Though I currently have this snitch on there from the Harry Potter collection, as well as a couple silicone clips because I wanted to wear it, I guess, and I don't have a Shine chain. So instead of me placing these on a Shine chain, I do have that on there now, and then this is just currently here. However, this is my second locket of the Shine of this particular piece. I had to manufacturer defect out my original because I was having issues with this bail here, and so I think it's because I was wearing it on the bracelet, though you're allowed to, and it's meant for the bracelet or a pendant. I would recommend it more for a pendant piece just because of my experience. However, I know people do both, and it's really a preference to you and kind of like what you're going to use it for, and obviously how hard you are on your jewelry and your bracelets. So I don't really consider myself to be a I guess that's not even the way I want to say it. I'm not too careful with my bracelets because I'm wearing them and I'm banging them against things, and not purposely, like I'm not sitting there and like hitting my wrist on things, but you know, they stack together. I do layer my pieces, not that I'm wearing anything right now because I'm showing you this, but I do, you know, just I'm carefree, I guess. I just kind of wander and I do what I do and hope that it doesn't get too ruined, because if you're not going to wear your jewelry, then what's the point of purchasing it, I guess, is my thought process. So I wear it and I love it and I enjoy it. So that is kind of my little backstory between that. Other than that, to kind of show you here, as I mentioned in this one here, the white flower here, the white daisy flower. I have the just silver star. And then I have the sea. for my name. I have the pink enamel butterfly. I have the sterling silver snowflake with cubic zirconia. This one I think is one of the cutest ones. It was one of the first I got, and it's a little bear with his little bunny friend or bear friend or whatever you'd like to call it specifically. I think he's so cute. Then I got the silver crown. Sorry, I don't know what these little hairs are. I think it's from my towel when I washed my hands. Sorry about that. And then I have just this sterling silver Mickey with black cubic zirconia. I think that one's fun. Adds a little bit of dimension, I think, being the black CZs. Then I have an and symbol, which I've always enjoyed for some reason. Oh, I guess I will show you the back of this one too. It has kind of the same as the Moments letters. It kind of has that dotted heart pattern, which I think is cool. So if it turns backwards or something, if you're wearing it in the locket, you have like a little design. And then this one is, I believe, supposed to be the amethyst for the birthstone. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it is purple. And then what's cool is it has like a little heart cut out, and I think it's so that the light shines through better to kind of give that color, but you can see it on the opposite side as well, and I think that's just so fun. But really, pink and purple are just my favorite colors, so that's why I got the purple. It is not my birthstone or anything like that. And then last but not least, I do have just this silver heart one here. And it is flat on the back side and kind of like arched on the front. But this one I think is one of the older pieces, but one of the last I have actually gotten. But overall, I think this collection is getting a little bit harder to find in regards to some of the older pieces. It does seem like they're kind of starting to retire it out like they're doing with the 14 karat yellow gold. But I mean, that's all opinion. It's not fact. So I will say if you're interested, definitely grab the pieces that you want, because who knows if it'll be gone in the next year or two, let alone, you know, even earlier. You know, I don't know. It's more of a guess than anything. But it is a great price point. I think it's very similar to the Me collection. So if you're interested in a bracelet style, I would say maybe go for the Me collection. However, they are different styles. You know, the Me collection has more cubic zirconia related pieces, where this one I feel like tends to have more just kind of silver enamel pieces, as well as it has shine and rose tone pieces. So there's different options, and I think for the price point it's really fun. It's fun to play with, and I'm not too concerned if something were to get lost. Not that that's my intent, obviously, but I think it's fun. I don't expect to really add too much more to my collection. My thought process is to kind of fill this up here, and then that will be my stopping point, unless for some reason I fill it and then they come out with something that's spectacular that I'm like, no, I have to have that one too. But my idea is once I finish this, that'll be kind of my completed set for the petites. I have thought about adding one of the larger lockets so I can wear some together. But I don't know which one I like the best. I'm like, do I get another round one? Do I get the Mickey one? However, I don't see me wearing the Mickey one in the park itself. So I don't know how much I'd wear the Mickey outside of the park. But that's been kind of one that's been on my wish list, I guess, so to speak. And I think having one where I could put some, like, more than just one in it at a time would be nice to have and give me some more options. So like putting the crown and the Mickey and like the purple together, so, or something, or, you know, like the heart Mickey crown, just because it's like, it's fun for a Disney day. Though I don't think I would necessarily wear that pendant in the park. I guess it's possible, but if I'm going on some heavy rides, I don't see me doing that. Or, you know, I just kind of playing with like these three together or these three together, who knows. I think it would be fun though. I think it's a great collection. Overall, I don't see having issues. I mean, I know I said this is the second one I've had, but I don't see many issues with it. I don't hear a lot about having many issues, but then again, I don't hear a lot about people really having this collection either. So I guess it kind of depends on what you see and who you know and what they have. But I will say I think it's a good one. If you're looking at getting at a gift, I think it's a great, easy collection to add because it's not, again, as expensive as some of the other Pandora pieces. So I think that's cool. I will say with the ring, I do find it to be true to size. This is a 56. I wear it on my pointer and I can also wear them on my middle. And that's true for most of my Pandora rings. And until I get to the really thicker ones, I tend to wear a 56 here. And then if I wanted, they do also fit my middles. So pretty true to size. And I just think it's a fun collection. I hope this gives some insight and answers to questions about this collection. I know, again, it's not really featured that much. A lot of people don't seem to, not necessarily not have it, but not kind of share it as much as some of the other pieces. And so I thought I would address it because I hear about people ordering the petites online thinking they're going to be smaller charms for the regular Moments collection like this. And then they get them and they're like, wait, I don't know what to do with this. So I thought that it would be informative, hopefully, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I appreciate you being here again and taking the time out of your day to watch this. So I will see you next time for day 3, and have a great day. Bye.